Here's why you play Gusion, the Holy Blade, in the jungle. First off, he possesses high burst damage, making him one of the deadliest assassins in the game. He has excellent mobility, allowing him to dash in and out of fights with ease. Gusion also has AoE damage with his daggers, making him a strong pick for teamfights and clearing the jungle effectively. However, Gusion is very squishy, which makes positioning vital. Additionally, he has a high skill cap, meaning players need to practice to master his combos effectively. Gusion's passive, Dagger Specialist, grants him a rune for each skill cast up to 4 stacks. Each rune enhances his next basic attack, dealing extra damage based on the target's max HP and restoring a portion of his HP. This passive boosts his sustain in fights and allows him to deal significant damage with his basic attacks. Gusion's first skill, Sword Spike, lets him throw a dagger in the target direction, marking the first enemy hit. Using the skill again allows Gusion to dash behind the marked enemy, dealing additional magic damage. This skill is great for closing gaps and setting up combos. Gusion's second skill, Shadow Blade Slaughter, throws a volley of daggers in a cone shape, dealing magic damage and applying a slow to enemies' hit. Using it again recalls the daggers, dealing damage to enemies in their path. This skill is Gusion's primary source of burst and AoE damage. Gusion's ultimate, Incandescence, dashes him to a target location, resetting the cooldowns of his first and second skills. If Shadowblade Slaughter has been cast before the reset, the next cast throws an additional 5 daggers and recalls a total of 10. This ultimate enhances Gusion's combo potential and mobility. Gusion's teamfight combo starts with his second skill, then casts his ultimate to reuse second skill again. Cast skill 1 2 times to dash behind the enemy and call back his daggers with skill 2. Moving on to build, Agility build Magic Shoes, Sky Piercer, Holy Crystal, Blood Wings, Divine Glaive, and Winter Crown. These are the emblems that go along with this build. The best battle spell for Gusion in the jungle is Retribution to speed up farming and secure objectives. Gusion excels against squishy heroes like marksmen and mages due to his burst damage and mobility. However, crowd control heavy heroes like Franco or Kufra can easily shut him down, and tanky heroes can survive his burst, making it harder to secure kills. You should upgrade the second skill at level 1 for clearing jungle camps effectively. Prioritize maxing the second skill followed by the first skill for additional damage. Always upgrade the ultimate whenever possible. Mastering Gusion's combo is key to playing him effectively. Always look for squishy targets to burst out first, as they are easier to eliminate with his skills. Position yourself strategically to avoid unnecessary crowd control, as it leaves you vulnerable. In team fights, don't dive in recklessly. Wait for an opportunity when enemies are distracted or have used their crowd control, and use Gusion's mobility from his first skill and ultimate to reposition and chase down targets or escape dangerous situations. Finally, time your passive properly. Enhance basic attacks to maximize damage and sustain during prolonged fights. With practice, you can unleash devastating combos and dominate the battlefield.